Hey guys, Clash with Dandy Dan here, and I was asked a question. What do you do about long build times in Clash of Clans? And my son's playing the game, and he's hit that point now where he's starting to get to these longer builds, and it's like, oh my God, I have nothing to do. So there are some things you can do about this. The first thing you can do is you can gem any build. I don't have a lot of gems right now, so I'm not going to gem anything, but you can gem anything. You can get the gold pass, which actually I've got a 299 one right now, but I don't think I'm actually going to get it. But if you go here, you get, a fair amount of books and runes and whatnot from the gold pass. You get a little bit from the silver pass. We'll probably need this here, so I'll go ahead and take that though. Um, so you can definitely always consider that. And then you've got your CWL medals. I'm just getting all this loot because I'm going to need it here in a minute. So your CWL medals, you can either go two options. You can buy hammers, or I like this option, the builder potion. You can buy up a bunch of builder potions, okay? And then use those. But the other thing is, they're now offering the equipment, so you kind of want to think about how you want to spend your CWL medals, because if you need equipment, like I think I might start saving my CWL medals for some of this equipment that maybe I didn't get on some of these accounts, okay? Because it's the only way these accounts are ever going to get this equipment. I'm not buying, gems across 25 accounts for all this different equipment. So what you do is we're on 16 hours. So think of it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 day build type thing. If you got 7 days or something, that's another story, but you want to space them out. So I'm just going to look, for example, here, and this is a 1 day and 12 hour, which is actually pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll look at this warden upgrade. That's the same thing, so I don't want to do that. 2 day and 12 hours is pretty good. So I'm going to put one hero down because I can always use the other heroes. So now I've got 1, 2, 3 days basically. So I need like a 4 day build, like a longer build. Let's see. This is almost done. I'd be tempted to gem that, to be honest. That would be the thing that, let's gem it, because I want to spend this elixir that I have somehow. And I like the idea of just doing the rage spell. That's cool. Okay. And then, do I have any long builds? Like all of these are smaller. Tornado trap. What's this? 2 days. See, some of these are going to pile onto each other. All these look really short. Wow. So I don't really have any crazy long builds. This is a 1 day. So I'm going to do this one, and I'm actually just going to assign this guy to it. So that'll make that happen a little quicker. And then I'm just going to have to pick something, like I can't. Now I'll do the Tesla. I'm kind of strategic rushing. So I'm going to do this Tesla. It's not a long upgrade. So these will open up really fast. So maybe this wasn't the best example. But what I would have done is like 16 hours on the King. 1 day, 11 hours on that Archer Tower, 2 days on the Prince, and then find something for like 3 days and 4 days and stage it out like that so that you always have a builder opening up. The other thing you can do is keep, if you don't have a short build going, I call it a short build, like this 11 hours, kind of a, 12 hours is short build. That's going to be open. So if I need to do walls or something, that's going to be open for me in a minute to do walls. But if you don't have that, you can also always keep one builder open, especially if you know you're going to be raiding a bunch, because in that way you can just continuously dump your loot into walls. So that's always an option too. I'm going to just remove some obstacles. So this is what I like to call cycling your builders, where you're literally cycling them 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, or even 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 5 day, however that works out. But if you got a builder like 2 days or more, you may want to leave one builder open. until that 2-day builder gets down to like a day, and then start a build that's maybe a little bit longer because you'll have been raiding. And so that's how you can kind of get around some of the long build times so that you don't feel like you have nothing to do. You can also do builder base and such, but that gets kind of boring to me. Um, but yeah, that's it. That's what you do about long build times in the game. The other thing you can do is you can start a second or third account. A second account is, to me, always a good idea because you can use it as a donator account and fill your own clan castle without burning up your raid medals. And then it gives you something else to do if you enjoy playing the game. 3 accounts, okay, that starts to get a little crazy for some people. And anything beyond that is, I'm going to tell you, is clinically nuts. I'm at 25. But you can always start a second account, and that is just something else to do. Gives you a way to play the game a little bit, and maybe even a third. It's really not that taxing. Once you get past 3, you really got to start asking yourself, am I insane? So then you got to wonder about if maybe that's not a hot idea. Okay? But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.